Can you guess where most of your fat burning takes place? Hint, it's not at the gym. It's during stage 4 delta sleep. Sleep is not the only factor in sustaining weight loss. Super important key that is often overlooked. A study conducted at the University of Chicago put participants on a caloric restrictive diet for 8 weeks. One group slept 5.5 hours a night, and the comparison group slept 8.5 hours a night. The group that slept for at least 8 hours lost 55% more body fat, with all other factors remaining constant, than the group that had restricted sleep. Here is why sleep is the essential fat burner. A lack of sleep decreases your willpower, leading to poor nutritional choices, causes your body to hold onto fat, hampering your metabolism and contributing to weight gain, lowers your energy to fuel workouts and recover from them. Getting inadequate sleep sets your brain up to make bad decisions. As you know, it affects the brain's frontal lobe, the control center of decision-making and impulse control. So, while you may be able to control food cravings when you're well rested, it's much harder when you're overtired. A study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that when people were starved of sleep, late-night snacking increased and they were more likely to choose high-carb snacks. A second study, titled Sleep and Obesity, found that sleeping too little also promotes people to eat larger portions of food, thus increasing caloric intake and weight gain. And in a review of 18 studies, researchers found that a lack of sleep led to increased cravings for foods specifically high in carbohydrates. This is because too little sleep triggers an increase in the stress hormone, cortisol. Cortisol signals your body to conserve energy to fuel your waking hours and causes your body to hang on to fat. And if it wasn't enough, researchers from the University of Chicago found that sleep deprivation makes us metabolically groggy. They found that within just 4 days of insufficient sleep, our body's ability to effectively use insulin, the master storage hormone, becomes completely disrupted. Insulin sensitivity, the researchers found, dropped by more than 30%. When your body becomes insulin resistant, your body has trouble processing fats from your bloodstream, so it ends up storing them as fat. Hunger is controlled by 2 hormones, leptin and ghrelin. Leptin is a hormone that makes you feel full. Ghrelin is a hormone that makes you feel hungry. Research published in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism found that sleeping less than 6 hours triggers the area of your brain that increases your need for food while also depressing leptin and stimulating ghrelin. In other words, you crave sugar and fat like crazy and feel hungry even after eating. In a nutshell, not getting enough sleep makes us always hungry, eat bigger portions, and desire all the foods that contribute to weight gain while destroying our willpower to stop eating them. Poor sleep sabotages muscle. Muscle is the enemy of fat. Poor sleep is the enemy of muscle. Scientists from Brazil found that sleep debt increases protein synthesis, your body's ability to make muscle, causes muscle loss, and can lead to a higher incidence of injuries. A lack of sleep also makes it harder for your body to recover from exercise by slowing down the production of human growth hormone, HGH, the anti-aging and fat-burning hormone released in delta slow-wave sleep. As I mentioned previously, a poor night of rest increases the stress hormone cortisol, which slows down the production of HGH. That means that the already reduced production of growth hormone due to a lack of slow-wave sleep is further reduced by more cortisol in your system. When you're suffering from sleep debt, everything you do feels more challenging, especially your workouts, because a lack of sleep increases your perception of pain by 15%.